Hello, this is the part 3 of our shouldering. I have conducted this shouldering job in 3 parts up till yet. I'll be coming up with a few 2 or 3 more parts, which will be removing and placing of the BGA and using of shoulder baths and all. But as far as this model is concerned, I'll be talking about the track open cases, how to remove and place the capacitors on the motherboard, the usage of the spirit what we use it, and the usage of my shoulder paste. So these are the things I'll be talking about now. Say very important thing is to keep the life of the ICs. Whenever I use a hot air gun, the temperature of the IC rises up to a quite extent, because removing and placing requires approximately a temperature of around 180 to 250 degrees centigrade. So we have to bring down the temperature as soon as possible to around 30-40 or near about the room temperature. So to do this, we use isopropyl alcohol by which we do this. Now just I'll show you the procedure how we do it. Now let us say I remove any component, maybe a multi-leg component. This is how I have removed a component from here. I'll be placing it back. Now the very important is I use this spray. In this isopropyl alcohol is there. I'll just spray it out over here to bring the temperature as to the normal, to the room temperature as soon as possible. You can also use a hand blower or a mechanical blower to dry it out fast and bring the temperature to the normal room temperature. Now if you try to touch it, you won't feel that heat. If you do it, you cannot touch it after shouldering, say like. So the temperature have just come down. So this is how, after removing and placing of any component, the very important thing is to keep the life of the component, that we bring down the temperature as soon as possible. Especially working with the RAMs, working with the ROM, removing and placing of ROM, removing and placing of bridge ICs, the south bridge and the north bridge ICs and on so on. So the temperature has to be brought down to normal as soon as possible. Even the FETs what we use, the FETs, say like this are the FETs, say like a 3-legged element, these are the FETs. So if I want to remove the FETs and all, there are components which takes longer time to come up. Say suppose these are shouldered by the shoulder wire. A shoulder wire consists of a lead and a tin. It is a combination of a lead and a tin. Generally the percentage what we use is a 60% is lead and 40% is tin. This is the transistor what I am showing you. Now I am placing it back. Once it is properly placed, remove the heater first, then remove the tweezer, and the next important thing is to spray the alcohol so that the temperature can come down normally as soon as possible. So this is how you remove, and this is the use of alcohol over there. Now there are some ICs or some motherboards which are bit old, maybe say like 4 years, 5 years, 6 years old. In that case you will find that my ICs are not coming up. So in that case what you have to do is you have to use a shoulder paste. So you can use anything, just add a paste to the sides of the IC. Use a shoulder paste. They are available in both format, in a paste format and a liquid format both. You can use a paste and then give the heat, you will find that the removing and placing of the component is much more easier and simpler. It comes out very fast. The component is already there in my hand. This is an IC I have removed up. Again I want to place it up. After removing and placing of any multi-leg component, very important, after removing and placing of any multi-leg component, very important that you check up every pin whether the pin has shouldered or not. So like how to do, you can take any sharp equipment and just touch up at each pin and see whether they are moving or not, whether they are properly placed or not. So this is how you check up your IC legs for every leg has been properly fixed or not. In case if you find that one particular leg or maybe two particular legs have not made a proper contact, you can either remove and place it back again. The other thing what you can do is use a micro shouldering iron and go to the respective pin, use a bit of shoulder wire, again a very thin shoulder wire, and just add a shoulder to it so that the leg is already shouldered out. Anyhow, all this thing requires a proper practice, because it is the practice only which makes man perfect. So this is how you can just add the shoulder wire, use a micro shouldering iron and a shoulder wire. Whichever the legs are opened up, you can re-shoulder it back and your job is ready. So that is in case a particular pin is not taking proper contact. Now let us come to the next option, how to remove and place the capacitors. So they are generally the PTH components. So PTH component means the legs are not at this side, the legs are shouldered on the other side. So just turn the board. Say suppose I have to remove this capacitor, just turn the board, whichever the capacitor you want to remove. So come to the legs of it. Better is always shoulder a wire over there. Take a normal iron, always shoulder it out, add a shoulder lead as if you are shouldering, you are not removing. This is I am shouldering it out, and thereafter just hold the capacitor from the bottom, touch it to one of the leg, pull it, touch it to the next leg, pull it, touch it to the next leg, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. So I'm just touching out two legs, heating both the legs, and finally you will find the capacitor will be in our hand. So if it is a grounded pin, it may take time to come up. In some cases you may also have to give, maybe your shouldering iron doesn't works out, you can also use a hot air gun to give it a proper heat so that it comes out. So here is how your capacitor is out from the place here. This is your capacitor, legs have come out. Placing is just the opposite. Now you have to place the capacitor. On placing the capacitor, very important is just take a new capacitor, make the two legs absolutely straight, just hold it and give a heat from the back end side, and the thing goes out, the thing goes in. We can use one more procedure, that is by using a hot air gun you can clear the holes. You can clear the holes something like this. You just hold it over the holes of the capacitor and give it a full blow. You'll find the capacitor holes are absolutely clear. The holes are clear. Now your capacitor can very easily go inside and you can solder it from the other side. So this is soldering. This is Sandeep Golani. So if you want to join further, if you want to know anything further, do contact me. www.compudrivesystem.com, COMPUDRIVESYSTEM.com. My mobile number 098310926229.